That's 10, right? 10 feet? 12 is 14. The top one is 10.
Yeah. What you saying?
I just want to figure out how tall we want the fence. 6?
Wait. How tall you want it or how wide?
Tall. We know.
Look how it
That's cute. That looks like a totally different plant. I love fern plants. So cute. Yeah. What this is, but it hurt like hell, and it just poked me in my hand, and I feel like my hand was bleeding, but it's not. What is this? I have no idea what this branch is, but I just poked my hand because I'm cutting it along the gate before we remove the gate, and it hurt like hell, and it's hard. What is that? Be careful, Tavion. So this is what I just cut. Ow. What is that? Anybody know what that is? Comment and let me know. But it's like really hard. It almost feels like a rose bush, but I don't think this is a rose bush. We never had roses right here. But it hurt. And I think it's more down here. Right here. So we're getting ready to cut that off. right, guys, so we are making progress. The really big pile of tree limbs and all of that, we have moved to the back fence for pickup. Pickup is on May 12th, and I'm excited about that because I have been wanting to clear the backyard since forever. We also got an estimate on the roof today, which I think it would have been better if we was to just do the roof ourselves and not pay that extra money, but insurance thing, so we're just gonna go ahead and pay somebody to do that. So yeah, we're making progress. Today is Saturday, and we are out here removing all branches. We also brought the back fence today that we are going to install ourselves, so I'm excited about that. But for now, let's go finish picking up these sticks. We've made progress. Let me show you. All right, you guys, so progress, right? All right, so let me just give you a quick walkthrough. So again, all of this is clear. I am going to post a before and after picture, but all of this up here was really tall grass, a lot of sticks and rocks from when we first came out here from Houston. And then all of this gate here was full of trees, and I have cut down the majority. We have the post out here for the fence that is going along here. We're going to go ahead and start with the back one, but that's going to be after May 12th because they are coming to pick up the sticks. So we have the post here. This is the tree I cut down so far that was on this gate. I have not gotten to this yet because it's kind of in between the gate, and I think I'm just going to remove the post, and that'll be easier for us to get this down. This ugly has to go, but this was really tall. I chopped that. This one was really tall. I cut this one as well. Let's go up, and some of the posts are already coming up, so it's going to be, hopefully it's going to be pretty easy for us. This one was really tall. I cut. I didn't touch this one yet because it has a chain on here so it don't open. It also has stones down here, so I don't want to fool with it. I'll let hubby take care of that one. Go ahead and walk around. Trees that was all up here, you can see where I cut them down. It's been a very busy, productive day, and I am super proud of what we decided to take care of. All of this I cut down. It was really tall, and it was kind of like just going over the house. I didn't finish this one. I just kind of pushed it down. I don't have my gloves on anymore, but I kind of pushed it down so you can kind of bugs everywhere. You can kind of see here. I think you can see where it was down. Trees all up here. Let me see. Okay. All right. So this cut down. This was really tall. I cleared this. All of this was in here, and this is actually, I don't know what this is and how it got like this, but yeah, I got some of that down. I was going to go ahead and start cutting this tree, but I wanted to wait for hubby, and he already got started. So this is clear. Front yard, he cut. He did go ahead and edge. This tree grew back, so we have to cut this one again. This is on the side of the house. I think we are going to end up pulling this up because we want to wrap around porch. So we are going to connect here all the way around the house. The driveway we are going to pave.
Hey, where'd the trash go?
I think your dad took it, probably put it in there.
Where's father at?
I don't know. I think in the house. And back around here to where you can see. All right, so these are bags of grass that was raked up, and they're just spreading out throughout the backyard, but I don't know, it don't look right. I don't know, I'm gonna have to ask him what's going on. But all of this was full and it's now empty. We are going to take this clothing line down Not today, but we're gonna take it down when we take down the rest of the fence. This tree grows sideways, and I think he want to cut it, but the kids really love this tree, so I'm not sure if we're gonna do that. But I know for sure that these two trees right here are going to be cut because we can use all of this space. And I think we want to do a drive around, not a drive around, but we want the carport to be bigger because he could bring his 18-wheeler here. We also want to clear this back fence again. We're not going to do that until after May 12th, which is in a week. So it's a week and a half. So that gives us a week and a half to actually come and cut down these trees right here. But this is all the work we did today as far as getting the other trees and all the sticks out the yard for them to come and pick up. Really, really busy day. I think, I'm stepping on stuff. I think we also want to keep this part open or make this an automatic gate for us to be able to pull in. So I'm thinking the port will be bigger, but I kind of want to close this off. I think whatever we can do from the front. But having I don't know. Having it in the back is kind of good. We're figuring it out. We are figuring it out. So we may just do an automatic gate back here as well as the front. But after those sticks are gone, clear the fence, clear over here, put the post, take post up, put the post down, the new post down. And this is gonna take time. This is really itchy. I need long sleeves to get through this. I just don't have the time or patience. So yeah, we're gonna get this clear. I've already cleared the front up there. So that is what we did today, you guys. I am going to go ahead and close off this video because see what I'm talking about? He putting this in the hose and I don't know. That's hubby. And we are almost finished. Ugh, it's mosquitoes everywhere. Hi. We are finished for today. Are we finished for today? Almost. So yeah. It's time for me to get my frappe for today. Yeah, it is. And the mosquitoes are just eating up my arms. They out in the car. They out in the car. You ran out of string? Yeah.
I gotta figure out the best way to do it in between the street and front fence.
What do you mean?
In between, so you know, on the sidewalk,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the concrete that goes up, and then it goes down. That grass that grows up.
The step?
In between the fence and that concrete wall.
Up high? I'm gonna go see. Oh, okay. This is what he's talking about. So, let me see. Okay. This is the front. You want to cut this down, which all of this is going to be replaced. And then we're going to have a gate here. And this is going to be wrought iron instead of this little chain gate. So, yeah. to put a bird feeder out here, because every time we pull up, the birds just line up right here on the gate or in this tree right here, and it's like they sit and wait because they know we're about to do something in the yard and that they're about to eat. And so yeah, I'm excited about the sun is getting ready to go down. The sun is getting ready to go down, but I'm excited about getting the backyard together and putting a bird feeder out here. I also decided that I want to put a fountain out here, but those projects are later on. It is hot. Oh my gosh. I think he wants y'all to get the rake and actually do it. All right, so my eyebrows that came off. I've been sweating. All right, so that's gonna do it for week 1 of renovating our 100-year-old home. I am super excited to have you guys here. It has been a journey. We had to pause when we first started and came in from Houston about 7 months ago. We moved out here and we came over here and we're like, you know what, we're gonna start, but between work with hubby, work with me, kids sports, and everything that's been going on, we kind of had to pause everything and focus on that. But we're back out here. We did decide that the summer of 2025 we are going to jump straight into it and tackle as much as we can while we have, you know, 3 months free time. So yeah, this is officially week 1 outside of the last 2 videos. This is officially week 1 of us renovating our home, and I'm excited. Okay, I am going to end this video here. I'm going to try to keep the videos between 10 to 20 minutes. I don't want it to be too long. I just want you guys to tune in, catch what we're doing for the day. Some things will be sped up because we are working on the same project over and over and over, so we will speed that up for you guys, so we can get more into one video. But yeah, today is backyard brush pickup is coming, so we had to do that. We also, like I said, we got an estimate from the roof guy. And what's next? We are taking down ceilings next. So I will see you babes in week 2, and we have to take down these trees. We have a few more things we need to do in the yard, which is put up an entire new fence, cut down trees. I think after we cut the trees down, we're gonna go ahead and start on the fence, because safety first. And if I have to be over here working in the house with kids, hubby is on the road, I need to be able to move around and bring Tank over here so he can run throughout the yard, and you know, just safety first. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm protected and the kids protected if we are going to be over here by ourselves working. So yeah, but the fence is not an easy or light project, so that's gonna take maybe a few days to do, but you guys will see it in sections, because like I said, I'm trying to keep the video in like 10 to 20 minute videos. So yeah, I love you babies for watching. I am definitely gonna see you in the next one. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. We would love to have you on this journey with us, and yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. It's always love with NJB. Bye.